Hey, it's your favorite YouTuber Vu, and today I'm going to remind you why I am still your favorite. I'm going to answer all the questions I had when I started out on this journey to acquire one of the top massage chairs on the market, if not the very top. And eventually I'm going to answer the question you all want to listen to: how the hell was I able to get away with paying only about 30% of its MSRP? So the question is, what are the pros and cons of this massage chair? What do I like about it and what don't I like about it? What are the advantages and drawbacks of the chair? So right off the bat, I'm going to start with appearance, its look. And the one word that comes to mind right away is elegance. So if you look around and go around the chair here, the exterior shell is beautiful. It's very smooth. I love the contour and the curves, and the lines are very straight and it's seamless. Its design is like a futuristic space pod. If you come to the front here and look at it from the front, this is something that is at home on the most luxurious Mercedes S-Class or the new Lucid Air. And another reason, actually one of the main reasons that prompted me to use the word elegant for this chair is there is a lack of icky, disgusting, inconvenient, ugly cables. So if all the other chairs that I've known, like my iRest for example, has a electrical cable that connects it to a controller or a transmitter. This is the tablet that controls all the functionality of the chair, and there's no wires connecting it to here. And same thing with my phone. Now, if I want to use my phone to pair it up to use or to project the sound to these speakers here, there again, no ugly, inconvenient cables. All I do is I pair it to the chair. And something else, as an added bonus, you can leave your phone here on the wireless charging holder. And you see, my phone is charging at the moment without any cords connected to it. So it is very, very minimalistic. And I love the fact that there's nothing in the way as far as the electrical cords are concerned. Something else this chair does very well, I have to say, is the speaker sound quality. It is superb, and I'm going to demonstrate it right now. So it's very easy to pair this phone with the speakers on the chair. And so if you just go to setting, connection, Bluetooth, and I already have this connected with the RT8900. So all I need to do is find a audio soundtrack, and this just happens to be my playlist on YouTube. And so I'm just going to play it on here. And you can hear the music's coming out from these speakers. I'm going to turn up the volume. And I can even move back. I'm going to move back all the way over here. And you can still hear the music and the sound. All right, I'm gonna turn off the music, and then I'm gonna wirelessly charge my phone. Isn't that cool? Another mind-bending feature of the RT8900 that I just discovered is that it doesn't simply have one zero gravity position, because that would just be too mundane. It has an astonishing 2 zero gravity positions, which I will demonstrate to you promptly right now. So all it takes is I press the 0G button here.
Zero gravity position 1.
The computer announces that it is going into zero gravity position 1. The whole body of the chair reclines down. The footrest goes up, and it's going to go into this zero gravity position 1. Now, this is where most chairs stop. But look at what this can do. I'm going to press this button again.
Zero gravity position 2.
The computer just announced zero gravity position 2. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. So the footrest is stationary. This part of the body is stationary. But look at this head part of the body here. It's still reclining, and it's continuing to recline more than 180 degrees, not even parallel to the ground anymore. This is true zero gravity. I mean, it gives you the choice. You can have this super zero gravity, or you want to have just the standard zero gravity. Something else that I find very, very pleasing, very impressive on this chair is just the plethora of options that you have for customizing the massage program to how you like it, to your preference. Whereas the previous chair that I had, it can only do a few massage programs, and the massage was only one level. It can only do medium. You cannot say, let's say you're a sensitive person, you want a lighter massage or a less intense massage. You can't choose that. With this one, you can. Or let's say if you're a big bodybuilder and you really want the deep tissue massage, get the rollers pressing, up into your veins, you can also set that on here as well. It gives you so many options. So I'm going to show you here on the computer. So you can do adjustments here, 0 gravity positions. You can change the massage time for the programs, 10, 20, 30 minutes. You make all these physical adjustments on the chair. And you can go to auto program. There's Thai stretch, deep shiatsu, 12 total pre-programmed massage programs. Neck and shoulder, back and spine, morning buzz to wake you up, refresh in the morning. There's one to put you to sleep, sweet dreams. So there's 12 pre-programmed and then you can do manual. This here is where if you just want to concentrate on one part of your body. So let's say you want to do just tapping, and the rollers are going to tap. You see the rollers there. And then let's see if I do knocking. Yeah, you see, so there's one mechanism down here, platform mechanism, and there's another one up there. So you can have, look, you can have your glutes going, and then you can also have your neck massaged as simultaneously. You don't have to wait for both of them. Another strength of this massage chair, the RT8900, is that it is literally strong. Let me demonstrate this to you. So I'm talking about the airbags, and here, this is the tablet. It's very, very simple and intuitive to use. Just go to options, and I'm gonna hit legs. And look what happens. This calf part of the leg rest translates up. And this is a feature that is not on the cheapo massage chairs, like the iRest massage chair that I had. And then, oh, look at the airbags. So that's what I'm talking about. Look at it squeeze. And it doesn't just squeeze, it actually has the precision to squeeze one airbag more than the other. And if I can give you an idea of how strong this is, if this is on if I use a scale of 1 to 10, this would be a 10 strength on the airbag squeezing. Whereas my previous massage chair, which I returned to Amazon, the iRest A320, I believe that's what it's called, the squeeze strength would only be a 6 or 7. So it's only about 60 or 70% of the strength of these airbags. They really, really gripped you in place. Overall, I'm very satisfied with this chair's functionality, its looks, its features, its characteristics. However, there are some minor shortcomings, and I'm going to share them with you as well, just to be fair. Number one, it does not have any ambient mood enhancement or mood enhancing lighting. Whereas if you look at my other chair, my previous chair from the iRest, it's only a cheapo $2,000 chair, it had the ambient lighting. Number two thing that it's lacking is it doesn't have any voice command capability. Whereas with the iRest, I can say iRest or hi iRest stretch massage, and it'll go into the stretch massage program, the pre-program. This one, I can't do that. I can't just say, hi Rotai, it doesn't respond. I can't just say something for it to activate the chair or do anything on the chair for that matters. The third disadvantage of this chair is that it weighs a ton. You are not gonna be able to shift it or move it around once you have it set in place. You're gonna need another strong person to help you move it. And I'll show you the exact weight of this chair. So the boxes here come in net weight. This is the net weight of the chair and the gross weight. So gross weight meaning it's gonna be the weight of the chair plus the packaging and the foam and whatever else is in there. So I'm just gonna focus on the net weight. So this was the leg rest. This one weighs 29 kilograms, and it's in the metric units because this is from China. This one is 23 kilograms, and this one is upside down, but it's 117 kilograms. So you add it up, 117 kilograms, 23 kilograms, and 29 kilograms. That's a lot of math for me to do, but you get the point. It's freaking heavy. I mean, to get this out of the boxes and to move it to the position, the final destination position and assemble it was not easy. And then on top of that, it's huge. I mean, look at the boxes here. So this is, all right. So I don't have the dimensions, but it's huge.
So I have my cousin come over to help me out with the relocation of the chair from the garage to the living room. Got these 4-arm forklift straps underneath the box, try to lift it. Got it in the wrong orientation, so we're going to reorient it lengthwise here, and we'll discover that it's still too heavy. I think the box is just too long to use these 4-arm forklift straps. They're not designed for carrying something this long and cumbersome, so we weren't able to use it to make any significant dent. We ended up using a dolly. So we're removing the front door here. We removing it from its hinge, and so that allows more room to get to the doorway. Got a sheet of cardboard on the floor to reduce the risk of scratching the laminate. So here we're inching our way into the living room, and then reinstalling the door back in place. And that takes a significant amount of time because there's a lot of screws involved with reinstallation of the door. Alright, so that's done. I'm cutting off the strap and removing the cardboard cover, all the foam and the plastic covering the main part of the chair. It's actually pretty skinny with the armrest in place. But then it weighs 300 pounds, so it was a challenge to remove it from the cardboard. So yeah, it has wheels, so we kind of rolled it away from the cardboard. And this is the installation of the right armrest. It's just making an electrical connection and an air hose connection. And initially we thought that the armrest is supposed to go further back, but that's how it's designed. Just a metal hook keeps it in place. And then here's the left armrest, so just a repeat of what we did for the right armrest. And it's almost done. Just the leg rest needs to be installed in place, and it's just a matter of removing 2 clips from the pins and just fitting in place. So there's also the air hose and the electrical connection for the leg rest, but that's pretty self-explanatory. And then that's it.
Alright, so before I forget, I want to make sure I cover this key functionality of the massage chair. So I'm going to take a seat on here, and so I'm just going to randomly select a program here, just tie stretch for example, and the chair automatically goes into auto body scan. So what that's doing is it's using the rollers and other components of the chair to measure my body type. So how long my legs are, where my feet are positioned, how wide my hips are, how wide my shoulders are, how long my back is, where my head is positioned. So it does a very thorough body scan, and that's a great selling point for the chair. Now, it's also simultaneously annoying, a little annoying, because it takes so long. It takes about 1 minute and 20 seconds. You see here, the chair is still auto body scanning. Whereas the other chair that I had, the iRest, the cheapo chair from Amazon, took only about 10 seconds to body scan. And now I don't know how accurate that other chair is, but it was very, very quick. Whereas this one takes a long time. I mean, 1 minute and 20 seconds doesn't sound like a long time, but if you have to auto body scan each and every single time before you do a pre-programmed massage, then that's a lot of time. So you see, it's still going. It's still auto body scanning. And I think this is one area where the chair can improve. Okay, so now it's done with the auto body scan, and it's getting into the massage program itself. But because my body is not going to deviate height or width or how long my legs are, I think what the chair could do is save the scan in my personal profile. So each time I get on the chair, I can just select my name, and it will already know what my body type is, and immediately get to the massage program instead of having to scan me each and every single time.